Let's now look at the Standard. Let's go to the Standard, where we have Kenya's new land title deeds. And to go through the newspaper review with me this morning is Kenneth Kaunda Joe. For a minute, I thought I was with the former president of Zambia. Good to have you, Kenneth.
Thank you.
But let's carry on with Kenya's new land title deeds shocker. Now, this is to do with some regulations that had been given by the court that was supposed to be followed before title deeds are issued. However, it looks like the Jubilee government did not follow those orders to the letter, and that may jeopardize some people who received their titles in 2013.
Yeah, I think actually it's going to go, it's just apart from jeopardizing people who got the title deeds, it goes a long way in jeopardizing the whole economy, because we're talking about millions of title deeds.
Correct.
Which is going to be a far-reaching effect that was not seen. But it's also surprising that the president was not advised well before actually giving out the title deeds. So I think that's going to be it's a big issue, and I think they need to move to court. I think they're moving to court.
Yes, I believe that those, especially from government, who are going to move to court to see whether they can ask for an extension, which again, I mean, speaks to how sometimes we work as Kenya. They've waited this long. I mean, since 2013, that's almost 4 years now, and have been waiting, but still waiting for an extension, and we'll have to wait and see how this goes. But you're right. It is millions worth of title deeds that are at jeopardy, and that could also leave the president embarrassed, given some of the titles. He's the one who was dishing them out.
Yeah, I think it's actually quite in bad taste that the president went ahead and did this with all the lawyers and the Attorney General who advises the government. I believe that it was actually an oversight on the side of the advisors.
Absolutely.
Because, you do not expose a president like that.
All right, and well, do get yourself a copy of the Standard and find out what that is all about. And if you've bought land between, well, let's say 2013 and now, you just might want to read that and find out if your title is valid, and if not, what you need to do and what that might mean for you. Let's now move over to page 4 of the Standard, and this is to do with state ordering firm to supply books before schools reopen. Now, we see Dr. Fred Matiang'i again making sure he's streamlining the education sector. Now, recently, there was an expose